So today I just wanted to release this video to tell you what my lessons are going to look like in science. I just wanted to give you the idea as we are going to start on Monday. I want you guys to already get to class and already know what's going on. So what I first want to say is in your Google Classroom, try not to use Stream. Please use Classwork as the tab where you'll see all your information. Let me highlight that for you. So up here, use this tab, Classwork, okay? So the reason I want you to use Classwork is I've put a lot of effort into organizing these different topics over here. So if you are able to navigate using these, it'll be a lot easier for you. All right. So that's my first thing. Please use the Classwork tab at the top instead of using Stream, because Stream can get a little confusing and mucky. But if you use the Classwork, it should make a bit more sense. All right. So first things first, boys, I'm going to mainly be using Edpuzzle videos as my way of getting the information that we're learning about this term across to you. Okay. So here are all the Edpuzzle videos in my grade 7 class ready to go. I've got 8 of them set up. Okay. Those 8 aren't 1 week, they're not 1 lesson, they're 3 to 4 lessons. Okay, so they should last us 3 to 4 weeks. That maybe you get through them sooner, which would be great, but we'll see. All right, now the way Edpuzzle videos work, if you haven't seen them, I've created a lecture video where I talk through the different things we're learning this term, and then at different points the video automatically stops and then asks you a question, and you fill in the question and you sort of interact with the video, and all those answers are sent back to me to check to see how you guys are doing. And then at the end of the video, there's a fist to five question for you to just let me know how you're feeling about the objectives. Okay, so that's kind of like a lecture. I've tried to keep them short. My grade 6 videos are much shorter. My grade 7 videos are a little bit longer because there's some really juicy information I wanted you to get. So I'm going to give you these Edpuzzle videos. That's the main way I'm going to do it. Okay, that's how I'm going to get information across to you. All right. But that's not the entire lesson, because that would be a really boring lesson for you guys to do over and over. So I'm going to explain what's going to happen when you guys get to my class on Mondays. Okay. At first, every lesson I will post an announcement over here. That announcement will tell you what Edpuzzle videos I expect you to get through today, what activities there are attached to those Edpuzzle videos, and what time your Google Meet will be that day. Okay. So my announcements, just every morning I'm going to give you a video and written instructions. I'll give 2 on Mondays. Every Monday I'll give you a video and written instruction telling you what I expect from you this lesson. Okay. Now, that's the announcement. From that announcement, you will most likely go straight to an Edpuzzle video, or 3 or 4 or however many. Then from while you're watching that, I expect you to take notes. I've given you some templates to take notes on, but if you don't use those templates, that's fine. You can use a note paper, piece of paper, whatever. Just I expect you to take notes, because just watching a video doesn't help you learn unless you engage with it. The questions are meant to help you, taking notes are meant to help you, and the video is meant to help you. All of that's meant to help you, okay? So you take those notes, and then each class is going to have a Google Meet time with me. So it's 10 to 20 minutes. You'll find the meeting link over here under the Stream tab, class code, and then Meet link. You'll have the Meet link. You don't have class code, okay? Click on that at the time I tell you for your class. So grade 7A will be one time, grade 7B a different time, 7C a different time, okay? So that way I keep the classes small and we have more time to discuss. In those meetings, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about the videos that I expected you to watch today, on that day, and we're going to talk about your notes. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take notes on what you say. I'm going to create my own notes, and based on what you think is important from those videos. I'll type it out and then I'll share it with all of you. But you guys can't come and expect me to do all the work. I want you guys to be taking your own notes. It's not just busy work. It actually helps you learn. Remember, I've told this to you many times. Taking in the information and recoding it, changing it and writing it out in a different way helps you remember and learn. Okay, boys? So please take the notes. Then after the meet, there'll either be an activity or some other work for you to continue with. Okay? Now that's the structure of the lesson overall. I'm trying to give you a basic structure so you know what to expect in my classes, and that way you're not like, what's he going to try today? You know what you're doing, and so on. Now, some things I want to say is I'm trying to design this entire online learning that you can learn at your own pace. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to post all the Edpuzzle videos with all the questions in them, and you can work through them at your own pace. Every lesson I'll say, do 2 Edpuzzle videos, or I expect you to be done up to number 3, or whatever it may be, okay? but I'm intentionally going to say less videos, okay? I'm going to try and keep that to a minimum. You guys can work ahead, but what I want you guys to do is work at your own pace. Make sure you understand everything in the video before you rush ahead, okay? So this is meant to be you learning at your own pace. Some people learn faster, some people learn slower. But what I want is I want you guys to know what you've learned. I want you to, once you've gone through those videos and gone through the activities, I want you to feel confident in what you learned. So the first thing is work at your own pace. Don't rush to get everything done. Rush to get it, to understand it, okay? Get through it. If you finish the activity and the meet and the notes and everything, and you've still got time left over, go on to the next video, okay? And what I want to say is, if you've done the Edpuzzle and you're still struggling, there's a section down here, videos without questions. There are all the videos again, but they don't have the questions. They're just the YouTube link. So you can watch it again. You can update your notes. In the notes, I've also included all my slides like I do in class. I'm giving you all the resources I can, but it's up to you guys to learn, to actually put in the effort to learn. I'm going to support you in any way I can. And that brings me to my second point. Boys, as we try this remote learning, I really put a lot of effort into this way of doing things, this idea I've put together, but it could all fail. It could all fall flat on its face. I need you boys to tell me what's working and what's not working, what you're struggling with and what you like in my class. Because maybe if something goes really well in this, I can bring it into the class when we get back to school, okay? And the last thing that I drill every day or every lesson you had with me last term, take notes. Please, boys, it's a skill that if you get it right now, your high school, university, whatever studying you do into the future is going to be made so much easier, okay? All right, boys, I'm really excited to see you on Monday and see how this all pans out, okay? Have a great week. Have a great weekend. Enjoy remote learning. Cheers.